Big man, what
How you
is
doing,
up,
sir?
dog? How are you?
It's a pleasure.
Good to see you.
Finally meet you. How you doing, big guy?
Give me a hug, dude.
Nice
Josh
to meet
Rose.
you,
You
man.
almost knocked me over.
Nice to meet you,
Royal
man.
Gayland Yoakum.
How you doing, sir? Good. Very nice to meet you. Take care of that
And
for me.
the infamous.
How you doing, sir? Nice
Yes!
to meet
Stab it! Stab it! Take him! Break it! Break it! Having Bill Goldberg out here is, you know, it's an honor for me. Obviously, he's a celebrity. I'm a celebrity too, but I don't want to get into all that right now. That's not my point.
The reason why I'm standing here in Graveyard Carz is that I like to watch all the new car shows that are out, and I became an instant fan of Mark and the guys here because of their attention to detail. Well, he can out-wrestle me because I never wrestled. I just did the fake stuff on TV. Everybody asks me, you know, how many years did you wrestle in high school? Man, I played baseball during the spring.
Which was a long
Do you
time
shave
ago.
your eyebrows?
Yeah, which was a long time
No
ago.
wonder they jump your ass all the time.
How tall, how big were you then? Yeah, I did. They got crazy again. Look at you all red.
Hold
Are you
on a
embarrassed?
second. You're starting to rag on me and you have no freaking eyebrows?
Darren Kirkpatrick, because he was meeting Bill Goldberg, felt he should shave his eyebrows. You know Brett Torino's collection. That's from his collection. That's a Hemi car. You had one you were saying similar
Yep,
to it.
hardtop, yeah. 4-speed.
So we're on that one. We've got yours down here. You probably recognize that.
Oh yeah, I recognize.
That's
I
a
was seeing it
beautiful
every
car.
night there for a while. I was very lucky to make it to a point where I could pull my wallet out and buy something that I wanted, and what I wanted was a Mopar. And the first Mopar that I bought was that '68 GTX convertible.
Dude, this one, I might have the story wrong, so if I do, I'm sorry, but did it leave your possession
Yes,
for a while?
yes.
It did.
There was a guy that was gonna do like a, I don't know, some kind of a cross-country tour of celebrities' cars, and he ended up acquiring this one from me. And I had heard some bad things about the guy and about what had happened to the car, and it was true that he had stored the damn thing outside for 2 years. And I heard about it.
Oh, no.
And paid a guy to go in and act like he wasn't me. And he bought the car for what I sold it to him for. and then he goes down the street, hands it off to my wife at a gas station. She gets in the car, she's driving, and she goes up to a stoplight, and all of a sudden mice start walking out of the car.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Bill, are you able to drive that clutch still or not? We got to put an automatic in it for you, maybe?
Why? Is it because you don't think I'm strong enough to push down?
Well,
on
you
it?
are getting up there in years.
I am getting up there.
Is this a reproduction wheel or
No,
a
that's the
restored?
original, and I sent it to the wheel guy.
That's his work.
He
Beautiful.
does great work. Hell, I got 3 of those.
Oh, wow.
I just bought them before
Wow.
they started getting crazy expensive.
Not to stir up anything, but you might want to watch some of your parts on this car because we've got that Roadrunner up front. And Mark's already been eyeing some parts for it because he said that car comes before yours.
Really?
And
That
he's
car
al-
actually came when mine.
And he's
my
already
car
actually
came.
taken a few parts already for some other cars around here. And you know what happened to mine, right?
I know. I saw
It's all
what
true,
happened
though.
to yours.
It's all true. I had to take mine out of here even because I was afraid of it. It's actually in Josh's garage. Right? No, seriously. You think it's funny? I don't really see the humor.
I
in
think it's
this.
funny when I'm talking about yours, but I guess the reality is when I get mine and there's a couple parts missing, yeah, I probably
Well, there
won't
already
think
is a
that's
few
funny.
parts missing already. I just thought I'd let you know.
It's
okay?
all good because the reality is I put every single thing on this car, so I'll find it sooner or
Okay,
later.
but you know what? You could, a little under the table. And look over
I'll
the
give
car
you one
a
of
little
these
more.
under the table.
But anyway, seriously, you might want to watch your car and your parts.
You got it. Did you do that chip right there?
No, I really
sure?
didn't. I really didn't.
Sign an affidavit?
Yes.
Okay. Darren is no different than he is on TV.
This is one I will let you call on if you want. You know, with the trunk mat in place and with the spare tire in place, you're probably not going to see that seam.
Mm-hmm.
But that seam, and you tell me if I'm right on this, but Auto Metal Direct makes a one-piece floor, which we've been putting in our cars, and they make a two-piece floor.
I'd fix that.
Now, can I finish?
Well, I'd fix it. You're saying you basically leave it alone.
I'm giving the man the opportunity to make his own decision on it without outside
Do
pressure.
we not
Why are
just
you
say
trying
any
to-
help at all with the decision? Good afternoon, Holly. You're supposed to be here at 9 o'clock.
I'm late?
What time is it? You're supposed to be here at 9.
Yeah, why are you late?
11 o'clock, 2 hours.
You told me
9.
10:45.
9.
What do you do?
Sorry, I'm late.
What time did Darren tell you to be here?
10:45.
Did he send you a
She
text?
can't even count.
It's a
Bill
pleasure.
Goldberg, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for him, you know.
God, he already knows too. I want to stop the foolishness now. The fact is, Bill's here to visit, to go over his car, not to get acclimated with the amazing world of Darren. Well, my point is, I don't think that we want to just like, you've already got the whole thing blue. So I think we ought to probably weld that up and just spot paint that in there. So that looks nice if somebody crawled underneath it with the mirrors.
Yeah.
Just some little things like that.
Yeah.
I may clean up that little bit right there where they punched through the spot welds, just try to make it a little cleaner, a little nicer. It's not a biggie.
Yeah.
Like this side still has the spot welds, some of them, and it's got a few little MIGs that came through, but for the most part, that side looks good. And see, they're good up there too. They don't have that blowout. After going over the car thoroughly with Bill, we've got a little list of things that need to be corrected on it. Other things that I would like to do, he just gave me carte blanche. He says, if you would do it and it's your own car and you would do it like it's your own car, knock yourself out.
Leaf springs. What'd you say about the leaf springs?
Originally, they're just that original black phosphate finish on it because they're
Are
just
they?
a natural metal. And so with those being like that, they make these kits, brand new kits for these. And those may have been done actually, but if I take these apart and I just media blast them, usually you can put like because they're a very natural finish originally. So if you put just like a black or a flat clear on them, a real flat clear, it'll at least keep them from rusting as long as you can. Because otherwise you just blast them down and you're done. You know, having him here today, on top of the fact that he's a celebrity and you know he chose us, it's just fun to talk to a car guy. He knows his Mopars. You run a blaster down it, okay, all the way from Simster and take the U-joints out. You run a blaster, you get it down to the bare metal. Then you take a Scotch-Brite, the brand new Scotch-Brite, and lengthwise on it, you just give it some shine, a little bit of natural metal shine to it, satin clear it, and you're done. Lasts forever, it looks like a brand new drive shaft.
It's a hidden art to bring a car back to its original state, and these guys take that to a whole nother level.